What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe? I've missed you. I've missed you. Did you miss me? Did you miss me this weekend? Because I was off gallivanting, having a good time. And we, of course, missed our Friday night drunken GAC stream, which always makes me upset to miss. I don't like missing that. But sometimes you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, when in Rome. Or in this case, when in London, I guess. Who we got in the chat today? We got Brawl Stars Random. How you doing, buddy? We've got Partial Fun. What's going on, brother? Saul, Jake, how are you guys? Is it Scribe I'm looking for? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. What's going on, Gimli? How you doing, dude? I think I'm going to win your GAC. Heck of it days? Yes, Jake. Nice, bro. I think the saying is, when in London, innit? Innit, bruv? When in London. How was the football match? It wasn't football, it was rugby, Steve, and it was terrible. Yeah, it was Wales v England, or England v Wales rugby. It was pretty flippin' bad. It was embarrassing to watch. But hey, I knew it was gonna be. I didn't go there expecting to win. I was just happy we got some points on the board. Sub guy, thank you so much for the sub, brother. Appreciate you. We have gotten old. You have indeed. You are now an old hat of the tribe, good sir. What's going on, Juhaz? Good to see you. Lurking, and is that something pretty behind you? It is indeed. Can you see I've got a little... Boop. I have a new bit of decoration in the background, courtesy of Mr. Womp, which I put up on the wall earlier today. Partial fub with the resub. Partial fun with the resub. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. 2 months with the tribe. Thank you, sir. Evening. Yeah, it's a mythosaur skull. This is a mythosaur skull. It's just in the background, so my blurriness is... my field of view on the camera is obviously thingamabobbing it. But there it is. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Got a big old mythosaur skull. And on the back in Arabesh, it's got a little bit of writing that says Princess Scribbles, because that's me. There we go. So I killed that one myself. I don't think I have Caladan, to be honest, brother. I am so tired. I'm so exhausted. I spent way too much money, guys. London is expensive. I spent £200 on lunch. Caladan, my meal at Fallow was £200, and that was just lunch. So that was expensive. You slayed the men, but not only the men, the women, the children of that Tuscan. Yeah, well, yeah, it's mythical, but yes. There is no balance in the Grand Arena, and the game is essentially a piece of crap. I'm sorry you feel that way, buddy. I agree there's not much balance, though. Where did I get it? It was made by Womprat. Womprat has, he has a 3D printer, and he's got some models and stuff for various skulls, and he printed it, and he textured it, and painted it, and all that good business. We do love the blue balls, sub guy. I believe Eggnods is getting a Gungan skull. Are Tuscans hard to kill? Nah. What did I eat? Well, we had some beef ribs. Then I had, it was 800 grams of steak. We had some cocktails. There was something else that I can't remember. But it was delicious. It was delicious. Oh, mate, it was great. Headed there soon for a concert. That's awesome, Partial. Fallow was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed Fallow. The cocktails were top notch. They did a good job with them. Really nice Bloody Mary. Really nice Irish coffee. Decent old fashioned. Maul is arriving. He is indeed, Mr. Foot. Was it worth it? And what did I have? Oh, well, I've just gone over it. I do think it's pricey, but I mean, the way I look at it is, it was a meal for two. I paid for me and my brother. I treated him to a meal out, basically. There's only so many times I'm going to have the opportunity to sit down in a nice restaurant like that and have a really nice meal. So if that means it costs £200, then it costs £200. You know, it's not like I spent £2,000 on dinner, on lunch rather. Yeah. Would I do it again? Yeah. For a special occasion. Like, I couldn't be doing that on the regular. I'm not minted. Met a guy at my cigar shop that was in London and stopped at a cigar shop. The manager told him it would be cheaper to book a flight to Spain, buy the cigars, and spend the weekend than buying the cigars in London because of the price of tobacco taxes. I mean, he's not wrong. It's not wrong. All that matters is it was delicious. It was a great experience. Really good service. Lovely food, you know? And I got to share an experience with my brother. So it was a win all round. We also went to this place, this Thai place the night before called the Smoking Goat. And that was brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Anyone also experienced no plague being applied when Night Sisters versus Jabba? Did they have Tenacity Up, Wilco? Because they do get Tenacity Up at the start. Exactly, New One. That's exactly right, bro. Yeah, I would go back. Yeah, 100%. I would go back, but like I said, special occasions only. Because, you know, and the thing is generally speaking, I don't mind spending a crap load of money at a restaurant. I really don't, provided I come away feeling like it was a worthwhile experience, you know? So that's, yeah. So I spent quite a bit of money. That was just one meal over the weekend. Peace out, Brawl Stars. Looking forward to Valentine's Day. I had completely forgotten that it was Valentine's Day this Saturday until Mrs. Scribbles earlier said, hey, it's Valentine's Day this Saturday. And I went, you know? I saw a strat that said by the time we're 30, we've spent 90% of that time we'll spend with our family. And I've been depressed ever since. That is depressing, isn't it? There was a story that was cheaper to go from London to Europe to Manchester than going straight from London to Manchester. I can imagine that. on a plane to some random Spanish city and then fly from there to Manchester. What's going on, Badger? I mean, it's because the train costs are so absurd in the UK. Rakeland, how you doing? London is expensive. No wonder my hair has gone. I know, right? Yeah, considering I was only there for 2 nights. And you know, I spent a fortune. Oh, great! I've seen that. Was that on? Was it one of Chris Henderson? What was his name? He's that podcaster, right? And he says, realistically, if you're only seeing your parents twice a year, you've got 9 more times seeing your parents before they most likely die. You're like, fuck. Oh my god, it's just depressing. It's like, yeah, you don't have 20 more years. You've got 9 more times seeing them. It's like, bloody hell, that's depressing. I don't play football at all, username. And I don't support football. I think you're probably thinking of someone else. It was on Joe Rogan's podcast. Oh, was it Joe Rogan, was it? Spain is one of the few countries where you can get Cuban cigars without being bent over a barrel. They're still illegal to buy here, but you can bring the personal amounts back from traveling. You had a Cuban last night? Nice. Pamela Henderson. All right, we are on a time schedule here, guys. So let's take a look. This is Altimus McFatimus. 9 million, don't stand a chance. Cool. Our only chance is if he doesn't show up. That's an interesting 3v3 team. JMK with no kitty cat is also an interesting team. Alright, interesting teams all round. Interesting teams all round. I kind of want to see if I could just kill this JMK, just for the funsies. I feel like the clone troopers will get it done, because Shaq has got that dispel, and that should immediately get rid of that and make her, you know, get marked with Order 66, and then I should be able to kill him. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we can win this one. Yeah. we're just gonna go for it, guys. We're just gonna go for it, and we'll chat as we go. Chat as we go. Tomorrow I've got another full day of training with adoption people. So that's good fun as well. Alright. Let's kick his ass, Seabass. Alright. Okay. Okay. I mean, let's just get rid of the foresight. Wonderful. Wonderful! Now, what do I want to do? I do want to do this once, just to up my potency. Just to up the potency. Let's go ahead. Get ourselves that bulwark. There we go. She's got the order chwechtig chwech. As long as he doesn't kill that dude. Can't ignore it. Should have saved. Should have saved it! Drop this like it's hot. So that we're ready to drop bombs later. Come on. I just need to absolutely get rid of that foresight. Alright. Drop this. Well. Huh. R5 JMK. R5 JMK, ladies and gentlemen.
Get your hands off the wheel, boy.
R5 JMK versus R9 Tarkin. Turns out, you can do some stuff. I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh, dear me. That did give me a tickle. That did give me a tickle. Yeah, it was only R5 over here. I'll take it. I'll take it. High ground equals more damage from above. That's exactly right. That is what you get. When's tryouts for getting adopted? I'd like to sign up. We have to get approved as adoptive parents first. That's step one. That's step one. And that's probably several months away. One time I saw JMK without cat, and he threw Geos at it for a laugh and got a full banner win. Oh, Buell. How you doing, brother? Are you okay, mate? That's so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Okay, okay, okay. I feel like we should be able to beat this fairly handedly. With like a scoundrel team over here. Because he doesn't have a whole lot of relics. He's not got a whole lot of the relics. So I'm hoping that my dash will be able to save the day over here. Let's find out. Let's just go for it, baby. Into the poop stance. Do this. Great. And yeah, let's do this so that we get lots and lots of thingamabobbies. Plus it is kind of a garbage team, isn't it? Let's see. All in on Sexy Rexy. Okay, that's not as much damage as I thought it would be. That's better though. Kill him. Nailed it. Okay, now there's nothing to worry about, I don't think. I don't think there's anything to worry about here. So let's just basic for the damage. Slap him around a little bit. Stun? Or kill him. That works as well. I could stun him to death. Right, that works. Let's keep him alive. Wonderful. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we got him. Cody. Peace out, bro. We're on a roll. Does the tribe count as babysitters? Appalling? I don't think so. How has he dropped the battle? What is going on? He preloaded it. Sir, you have 9.4 million GP. You can't drop battles versus someone with 3.6 million GP. I'm confused. Ooh, can I Wumpa this? I think I can Wumpa this. I think we can Wumpa this. Ah, we're gonna Wumpa it. Let's go. Hey, good night, Brawl. Go, go, power Wumpa. Felragon, how you doing, bro? Thank you for the resub, my dude. Do, 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 do. Go, go, power Wumpa. Slap around that B2 Super Battle Nerd. Zip, zip. Okay, yeah, keep roaring. Roar like you mean it, Wumps. That's the way, buddy. That's the way. Stomp. Beautiful. We love a little bit of Wumpa Stomper action. Let's go. GG. It's very rude of you. You know that you shouldn't be so mean to my Wump. Actually, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Let's just go for it. Full auto time, baby. This is the way. I pay large amount of money for a perma Wumpacron. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice, a forever Wumpacron? Your alt faced a 9 million GP account and they dropped a battle against my 5-star exec, and there's a 7-star. That secured the win. Hell yes, Sol. Okay, it looks like he cleared it. He cleared it. That's the only team on defense that's going to do anything. Against Riverwind over here. He's going up against the Inquisitorius. Okay. Okay. So, I got to worry about that Savage. That Savage is going to cause me some issues, I believe. CL, hell yes. I do have Jedi Master Mace, which could be good. We also have Empire. We have Empire, so we could. Oh no, we don't have Empire. That was on defense. We don't have Empire, but we could do Admiral Payette with CX2 and Apo. I'm not sure if this will actually work. I don't know if that'll actually work at all, truth be told. Uh-oh, he's winning. He's winning. We do have the Grand Inquisitorius, but nothing to support him with. Okay, so I've got Bounty Hunters, Queen Amidala with the boys. I feel like Queen Amidala with the boys is going to be one of the only teams that I can use to beat that Savage, right? Hey, Plumbus, how you doing, bro? Opinion on pork sandwiches? They're okay. Not my favorite. Or we can do Snack Tea. Snack Tea can go with the clones as well. Okay. And then we've got Bounty Hunters. So we can do like Bounty Hunter Bosk and this. That's probably pretty decent versus something like this, maybe? Maybe, maybe, maybe? Maybe, baby? It could be. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's go fly a kite. Rude. Alright, okay. Got this up. We're not going to be able to stun him, so I'll just basic him. Now we'd be able to stun him. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Get rid of that. I really need to get rid of that Chewbacca. Yeah, the stuns every turn is not ideal. Whoa. I need to do the AoE here, just to recover. R2, could you stop stunning me every single turn? He's got, like, a certain percentile chance to stun, hasn't he? CLS has got 100% extra tenacity when he's outside of Thingamabob mode. This is not ideal. I don't actually want to be hitting CLS right now. I need to have CLS be in the mode in call to action. CLS, please go into call to action, mate. Okay. If he's in this mode, I can stun him. Because he loses that 100% tenacity. Come on. I think we got it. That was close. It was close, but But we got it. R2 being an absolute arsehole is 100% true. Okay. Okay. So he's beaten the Inquisitorius. He's going up against this trashy team. Right, so I want to save the boys. So that would be that team. I want to save that for back wall. JTR. JTR. Do I go in with the clone troopers over here? JTR is the only one that's going to be an issue, I believe. And then we still have Piet. I've still got Mace. Yeah, okay. Let's give this a try. Go for it. All I really want to do right now is have some fun. And I got the feeling I'm not the only one. So I'm going to start off, stun him so he's controlled. Let's break her arms. And then I want to get rid of Han. Good. Han is gone. I mean, we could try and get her under thingamabob. But I also kind of just want to get rid of C-3PO so I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I think JTR is going to cause us no end of issues. If we're lucky, we might survive. Come on. Please. Please take her out. Alright, good. Whoo-wee! Not great for our banners, obviously. But a tap down is a tap down. Sometimes you gotta clap down on them. Okay. I could probably not beat this. No, we haven't touched main. We haven't touched main. On your last tribe talks, I suggested Krennic would get reworked to summon Death Trooper instead of needing to bring one in. I nailed that prediction. Props, please. Did you, Plumbus? I believe you. Well done, mate. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you, sir. What am I doing? I don't like my odds against this. I'm probably going to fail here, and that'll be the end of my GAC. Because, like, I don't see him failing against my exec. So this is probably where it all comes undone. Come undone. If I ever hurt you, your revenge would be so sweet because I'm scum. Alright. I'll take this in. And then we will see if we can do anything after this. Ah, fun, fun, fun. Good dodge. Do what we can. That's really lucky that we got him down to there. Let's get rid of the taunt. Okay, the taunt comes immediately right back. Absolutely fine. Please target Anakin. Please target Anakin. Please target Anakin. Fuck you. Alright, fine. Don't target Anakin. All I needed was him to target Anakin with that marked then. And we would have been so good. Alas, 'twas not to be the case. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. It's not looking pretty, guys. It is not looking pretty. Nope. Alright, we'll see if we can clean it up. I'll be surprised. If only Wales were equally good at rugby these days. Oh, mate, if only. It's like watching Wales right now is painful. And it has been for about 10 years. It sucks. But, what can you do? What can you do? Not you. You. I mean, I might as well take in you. I don't actually think I'll need you, so let's take in you. Alright, away we go. Let's see if we can get through this. I was really hoping, if we'd had the mark down on Anakin, that would have been That would have been it. That would have been game over right there. But of course, it was not to be the case for us. Do I play chess? Never in my life. Well, I have played chess, obviously. But, I have played chess, but I don't know how to play chess. If that makes any sort of sense. Is this the disable? Let's call the assist. Kind of want to try and hurt Anakin as much as possible. Can we get rid of Anakin? Oh, that's good. That's real good. Okay, now we have no real damage on this Y-wing because it has no no real investment. Come on, man. I'm hoping that we can somehow pull through here. That was good. Alright. That's it. That's what I want to do. Call him in. Yes, good. Good, 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 good. Call in the Millennium Falcon. Get rid of that crit hit. Get rid of him. We may be in luck here. Thank you so much, Nikos, by the way, for that resub. Appreciate you, dude. That was just rude. All in. Hopefully call the Millennium Falcon. Not quite. Got him. Good. We dropped a battle. That usually means game over, because we dropped on fleets and he didn't. Yep. But at least we cleared the fleet. That's something, guys. That's something. We cleared the fleet. Absolute cinema. Okay, so he's through to our back wall. We don't really have anything too special back here. We've got that one Inquisitorious team on the back. So this is the one that I don't want to fuck around with. At least, like, I don't think I want to fuck around with this. So I'm going to go in, like, big dick swinging right now. And just hope for the best. Because he is a giant pain in my ass. I'm hoping that Relic Delta's doing Relic Delta stuff. So we're okay. Enough of the dodging, please. With your evasion. Or just keep dodging. That's also fine. These guys with their dodges, bro. Alright. My trip was amazing, Foot. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Okay. So. This is what it's all come down to. It's can I beat this team with my Jedi Vanguard? I mean, this feels like a pretty terrible matchup for me, you know, taking Jedi versus Inquisitors. But hey, we'll find out. We'll find out. I kind of want to try and get rid of Seventh Sister. That's what I kind of want to try and do. Alright, big hits. Yeah, that evasion mastery coming through for them, I see. And apparently for me as well. I need to put the Omicron over on... Although I'm probably saving Omicrons right now for Starkiller. Can you stop dodging? She dodged like 3 or 4 hits now. This is getting silly. Ha! Get wrecked, nerd! Alright, I'm feeling good. These dodges are going to... boil my Swede. That's what they're going to do. Ah! No! No, no, no! No! Bad! Naughty Inquisitors! Hide him! Jesus. Defeat? Oh, thank goodness. Ah, no! Ah, you son of a bitch. Stop dodging! Stop dodging! Oh, blind, right. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. That makes sense all of a sudden. Alright. I think we're okay. I think we're going to lose on banners, but it was a noble effort. It was a noble effort against someone 2.5 times our GP. Just keep missing. Just keep missing. Loop. Of course. Miss. Lovely. Got him. 53. Is it worth getting mace? Yeah, I think so. I reckon it's worth getting mace. Okay, so what does he need to do? He just needs to get... Let's whip out the old calculator. 1158 minus 937. Then minus... How much does he get from this one? 153. He needs a 68, which is very doable. He just needs to get a 68 versus my Executor. And I'm assuming at 9 million GP, he's probably got some good ships. Yeah, he's got the Rogue One. He's got this maxed out, so he should be fine. He should be able to just go in with, like, pretty much anything and win. Okay, cool. If he drops a battle, then we win. If not, no, sorry. If he drops a battle, then we win. If not, we're definitely losing this. What's going on, San? How you doing, dude? You getting Starkiller Zombies tomorrow? Nice. Would have been earlier, but Peridia Patrol gave me keypads again. It's the way, Buell. It is the way. You're drifting too far away from me in GAC. I'm losing all the time, bro. I mean, you saw this. Look. 2 losses. Is it because I just didn't attack? I can't even remember. Did I attack? I did not. I did not attack. I mean, I wouldn't have won versus this, but... And... Round 1? Did I attack versus round 1? I did. Oh, I couldn't clear his ships. Yeah, that makes sense. No, everybody tomorrow, Ivan. Everybody tomorrow. As soon as this era ends, 22 hours and 24 minutes, everybody's going to be getting all of their new units. So, come on, buddy. How is it showing my points now? Alright, we can't afford to dilly-dally. I will jump over onto the main account, and we'll get cracking over there. We're about to do main account now, Lego. We're about to jump on and do it now. Jedi Master Mace Windu has more value in TB than TW? He is very good in TB, to be fair. He's like a full auto guy. If you've got the full team, you just kind of full auto it. I think Dapper has got a TB on me. I don't have it myself. Thanks, Plumbers. Thank you. Thank you, Foot. This is my Mythosaur that Womprap made for me. Womprap made that for me. Very generous of him. Very kind of him. He's a kind soul. I'm good, Araxis. How you doing today, buddy? Is everybody else saving up tons and tons of signal data ready for all their new units to drop? I know I am. It's painful. It's painful. Huh? What's this? Oh, it's just Fleet Arena crystals. I'm gonna need a lot of those. I hope we see a real Mythosaur in the new Mando movie. That would be cool, to be fair. Looks like our opponent is doing stuff. Ooh, I think he's screwed. Two to take down Glat. He's taken 2 versus Rey and not killed anything. And he's dropped a battle versus PK Hondo. Feel like we have got a lot of room to work with here, boys. Let's get to planning. Let's get to planning. All right. Lord Vader. We're going to go in with Bane. Boba Fett. We'll go in with Malgus solo. We've got Mars. We could JML. Pirate King Hondo. We could try and Queen Amidala it. Not Queen Amidala it. Great Mothers, but I believe Hondo causes issues there. So I don't want to try and Great Mothers it. I might just have to, like, JMK Cat it. Am I right in thinking JMK Cat does okay there? Not sure. And then we've got... yeah, we've got Saur over here. Megasauros. Probably bailing that. Thanks, Plumbus. Is Queen Amidala better on defense or offense? I prefer her on offense. She's amazing on offense. She's very good on offense. Alright, then we got Beck. We could use Great Mothers there, I guess. Then we've got Bad to the Batch. We've got Ray. Oh, that's got Ray with Hezra. So we could either slacker that, or we could rebel it. Then he's got his own Balin, which again, that could be a... We could Reaver it, right? Am I right in thinking Reaver does well? I'm pretty sure Reaver does well against Balin. And then we've got Jabba. Because we've got an advantage, I'm going to use Night Sisters. Be careful against Granny with a gun, always. When's Conquest coming out? I forgot, it's every 2 weeks, Conquest, so next week, I think, Monday. Quick question, when's Conquest? Oh, sorry. Khmer to Pirate King Hondo? Oh, Khmer's on defense deals. Do we know if we're getting new Colosseum bosses? I don't think we are. Reaver beats Balin. Thank you, Zach. Thought so. Okay. So then it's just new Bad Batch to deal with. I'll figure something out for that. We're going to start off, I think, with a little bit of Night Sister action. Sister, sister. Never known how much I missed you. I need to remind myself. I'm pretty sure I go in with a support cron, but I might be wrong on that. I must be wrong on that, because I can't imagine I'm giving myself health and crit damage. That seems like the antithesis of what I want to be doing. So I might have to go back and check to see what... I need to get rid of that support tag. There we go. What I've used in the past. Oh, has it actually been this? I might be using the Rex Cron. I might be using the Rex Cron. The defense, the offense, the potency, tenacity. Yeah, I think that's what I've been using. Granny's got a gun. Definitely no Colosseum bosses. That sucks, Grogu. Thank you, bro. Isn't Khmer a pushover on defense from what I've seen? If you save Queen Amidala, yeah. Is it worth it at my level as like a 1.5 million to save up 100 light speed? Or 5,000? I would do the 1,000 light speed tokens. Yeah. Swago.gg. Actually, I should just be looking at my GAC history. Remind myself. Yeah, I've been using the Rex Cron. Let's just double check to see if it's what I've always used. Yes, yes. Do. Except for in round 1 where I used a support cron. I missed what that was. Thank you, whoever that was. All right. Sorning, good to see you, bro. Let's send it in, boys. Send it in and hope for the best. Now, I don't mind if this doesn't work, because we have got a lot of advantage. Could you not maybe focus on her right out the gate? That would be swell. That would be swell. Or you could just focus on... Could you attack someone else, please? Is that okay? Could you maybe do that for me? Just a little bit? Alright. There we go. Get rid of the tenacity up. Could you not just attack Marin, please? Jesus. What is wrong with you people? They're like, I think I'm going to attack Marin, and then attack Marin, and then attack Marin. Hit someone else. We're looking good. Good. I have faith that they'll kill her again. Thank you. For fuck's sake. They keep on letting me kill them with basics. I mean, that's something. Let's go ahead and give him some more turn meter. Because I definitely do want him to kill Talzin. Thank you. That should actually be enough, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. That should be enough Talzin just needs to take a turn, that's all. Definitely enough. Come on, Talzin. Thank you, honey. Let's go. 3 minutes. Let's do it. We like to play with Night Sisters, because Night Sisters are great. All that magic and you only needed salt. This is true. I am a rather salty individual, though. You're so bored of these bosses now and let you just hit auto and claim 50 error points? I don't blame you. What's going on, Ant? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I don't use the support cron on defense for my jabber. I use the Phasma cron. The 80% extra offense is nice. Support cron on here. Support cron with 111% health. So he's chunky. He's thick and juicy. But he is slowly losing all of that prop. Slowly, slowly. Catchy monkey. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why my tab is not refreshing. But it isn't. Lots of screams of dying Night Sisters. It's precisely what I want to hear. Come on, Sluggy boy. Sluggy, sluggy, sluggy. Slugging away. Got him. 61. All right, good stuff. That is a good start. 1 and 2 this week. 2 accounts with 8+ R10s though. Nice art. I'm pretty sure we're going to get next to no error currency from the conversion. You lost a few times with the attacker cron? Gotcha. That same team worked to clear up a solo R10 PK Hondo. Nice. Hello, The Storm. How you doing today, buddy? Right. Okay. Should we take in Reaver? Reaver the Diva? Let's grab ourselves a little bit of the Healercron action going on. Night Sisters? Night Sister Healercron. Let's do it. Jabba's got a lot of meat. He does have a lot of meat. I kind of want to make sure that they're all ability blocked. Well, that was a lot of damage right there. That was a lot of damage on that Shin Hottie. Yeah, sure. Let's get the torture on him. Let's do some good John DiMaggio. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. I said you're in trouble. There we go. And now you're in trouble. Yup. Okay. Might as well just do this. Yeah, I'll do this. Equalize. Let's see if we can heal up on yourself, maybe? Yeah, okay. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. You're supposed to be... Yeah, there we go. Alright, 54. I'll take it. It's going to convert back into a kick in D's nuts. Yeah, well, Meathead was saying that the conversion rate is going to be pretty terrible. He said, well, his words are, spend as much as you can of your currency and don't spend any money in the efforts to get more error currency. Get more materials. So, yeah, so don't expect it to be anything, you know, no great shakes. No great shakes. All right, I think we go for Slacker here, guys. I think we go for Slacker, I guess. It's going to be crap for banners, but we really don't have to be banner efficient here. We really don't have to be banner efficient. Because he has dropped like 3 or 4 battles. So I think we got this. Let's control Ezra. Don't want him to do, like, stuff, mostly. I mostly don't want him to do stuff. Let's then control Ben. Good. See, this is the tricky part. I think I'm actually just going to go... That was a lot more damage than I was expecting. That was a lot more damage than I was expecting. I was expecting that to just kind of... like, mildly inconvenience people, not destroy my existence. So we might as well be doing this. Yeah, let's actually control. Tanked it. Eek! Yeah, we should be okay to jump into it here. That was scary. That was very scary. To be honest, we may well be dead. We may well be dead. Let's poke and control Ben. Okay. We might still survive. Holy moly. That was close. That was close. Healing immunity was bad. Scribe came along and popped your bubble. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was terrible, guys. I shouldn't have played like that. That was a big dingus move over there. That was a huge bitch. All right. Okay. Squeaky bum mode. Yes, absolutely, Anurodin. You are on the money when we talk about squeaky bum mode was activating then. Jabba's got a lot of meat. All right. Okay. Two more teams. Two more teams. I was thinking, Great Mothers, I don't like the captive. I really don't. The captive makes me want to cry inside. You know, real tears of sadness. But I also think it will be a good thought experiment. So the captive is definitely going to go on Night Sister Spirit. Let's gain a support cron over here. It's definitely going to go on Night Sister Spirit. So I'm actually going to put... I'm going to put the Blessed over here on Morgan Helsbeth. And it might just be prudent to do that. It might just be prudent to actually go ahead and capture her. Put the Blessed over here. And then just go all in. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. What do you guys think? You on board with this one? Excellent. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this crap on Temple Guard, I guess. Just do a basic to lower that max health. Yep, let's gain some tenacity. Gain some of that armor pen. Lower that max health. Hey, Kelleran, that's rude. You're not supposed to go after Great Mothers. You did great work there, though. Loads of damage. Loads of damage. Yup. Yup. Granny got hit by a bus piloted by Night Sisters. I mean, you just love to see it, really. You just love to see a bunch of undead ladies destroy the Jedi Order. Hey, look, guys. We finally got some decent banners for a battle. That's something. All right. Okay. So, bread batch. Bread bin. Bread basket. An inch from death, we were indeed. But we rallied. We rallied like we've never rallied before. Okay, so what we got? We got a Mega. We've got Wrecker, and we've got Crosshair. But there's only one Omi. Okay. There's only one Omi, missing the one on Crosshair. Which is, something. And they've got an attacker cron. Okay. Afra? Gungans? I mean, I don't often use Afra. You got a 2069 on Thursday. My opponent didn't even show up. You kicked his ass, Seabass. Let's use Afra then. I never use Afra. Although we might be coming up. Thanks to... I searched for BT1 and it showed me BT1 and Trip 0. Interesting. 154.7% potency. You know what? I'm just going to take it. Apparently Vance has deleted Swigger. Really? I bet Egnod's is heartbroken. Let's go for it. Grandma got run over by a Night Sister. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and suck him dry. Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Alright, let's torture Wrecker. Beautiful. I would like to burn Wrecker to the ground. He's still alive. Mother of God. Alright. Yeah, this kind of clapped cheeks today, didn't it? This kind of clapped cheeks today. Pew. You missed. Rap. And then let's tickle him. Tickle his giblets. The synchronized death sounds are music to my ears. 57. All right. I didn't know the Vice President of the USA played Swigger. Does he? Do I look like the Vice President of the USA? I have no idea. I have no idea. But if I do, go me. Alright, okay, so we've got Tankacron with the Glad attack, 25% turn meter, and all the stats to shake a stick at. We've got the Great Mamacitas. We've got the Tuscanas. We've got the gas. Okay. All the protection over there. And we have got Tarkin. Okay. That's definitely stuff to do. So Glat, I mean we do still have Leia. So I might as well just throw Leia down at that. What was the other teams? I should probably pay more attention than this, shouldn't I? We've got gas, which we could see. We've got Great Mothers. Normally I would... Oh! Can't we DR Zalbar? Omni that? I believe DR Zalbar kicks that its ass. Then we've got Tarkin. We could try and EP Mara Jade that. The United States Vice President is J.D. Vance. I don't think I look like J.D. Vance. He has hair. Have I been watching Newt's vid where he rates factions in a tier list? I haven't, Foot. No. Are they good? Newt is absolutely slaying for viewership on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He is slaying on the tubes right now. He's mixing Vance with J.D. Vance. It's an easy mistake to make. Tuscans. Tuscans, I could probably Wampa that, I guess. We've got enough Relic Delta in our advantage there. Me too, Phoenix Squadron. Me too. Okay. So, let us start up here versus the Lord Vader. And I was going to Bane it. Let's grab Bane. And let's grab Sith Trooper. Awesome. Let's get ourselves a nice tasty Attackacron. I would like an Attackacron. Preferably one with... Yeah, something like this. Something like this. This should do just fine. This will do nicely. Everybody ready for Bane to take the show? Let's do it, baby. There is only the power of many Banes right now. Hey, CX2, do you like being alive? He does like being alive. That's a shame. I like it when we do that first AoE and everybody dies. That makes me a happy little clam. Stop attacking Bane and kill my Sith Trooper. Thank you. That's all I wanted from you. That's all I ever wanted. All I ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody. Oh, he dodged. Who outdrew ya? Well, it goes like this. The fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled Lord Vader composing hallelujah. Something like that. All right, Bane, I need you to pull the lead out, bro. Getting disarmed. That's more like it, Bane. Excellent, Bane. Ha! What a boss. What a boss. I love him. Do I know Lil Peep? I do not. Who's Lil Peep? He's also a douche. You are not, Scrib. Thank you, Flo. Who's a douche? JD Vance or Vanced? Hey, Scribe, do we know Lil Peep? Nope. He kind of rates some characters way too low on a tier list. I'm not saying they're bad. He's just done Bounty Hunters, Jedi, and Sith. Fair. I think it's all subjective anyway, right? Just unlocked Mars after Mars other week farming GL Hondo Soap. I have 2 of her Ommies, but she's not doing anything really. What's her good 3v3 comp? Usually Mars with Smee and Kix. Or Quiggold. Quiggold. If you've got lots of relic investment in Smee and you chuck him through full of like damage, if you've watched Vex, he can like one-tap Lord Vader, which is kind of hilarious. It's kind of hilarious. All right, let's JML this, I think. Let us JML this. It will be so great. I would like this Kron. Thank you. Go! Oh, Vance. Thank you, Flo. I would like Deflatamas to do this, and then to do this, and then to do this. We just want to defeat Mazkanator. Hey, operator, a smooth Mazkanator. Let's go ahead and pass this right back round over to Jedi Knight Luke. There she goes. Humble brag. If we can just deal with that dude, lickety split, that would be great. That would be terrific. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Hoo-wee! All right. I should have done the other thing there, but we ended up with full banners, so it's all good. Get wrecked. Smee really does help. Oh, in that situation. In that situation. She's very good at beating Sith. You definitely need to have some sort of damage output. If it's not Smee, you have to work on a Thano. Alright, JMK Cat. Let's keep this flowing, baby. Oh, he's still got Queen Amidala as well. Who do I want? I feel like I kind of want to have Mace Windu. Jedi Master Windu. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, it's got Quiggold. That's interesting. Quigsy. I don't like the fact that they did this to me, truth be told. I feel like I should just yeet out Quiggold. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should just get rid of him. Even though we know he's coming back. Nice. I love it when you can't target. It's my favorite thing ever. You have literally just started. You can't immediately start dodging. Alright, that's not allowed. I have decided it's not allowed. If we can just take care of Pirate King Honda, that would also be kind of sexy, truth be told. Yep. Build her up, Buttercup. Big hits. Stop laughing at me. Why does he always laugh at me? Every day. Alright, you got wrecked. You're a nerd. Okay. I mean... 57 is 57. Mr. Jeffries, I'm glad you've been watching for years. I'm glad to have had your support for years. Thank you, sir. You see Maz and Quiggold as long-lost siblings. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That's fair, Grogu. That's definitely a decent way of doing it. Because that attack can't miss, can it? Has my boy given up? I think my boy's given up, guys. I think he's packed it up, packed it in. Alright. I feel like we owe it to ourselves to do a Malgus solo here. I feel like we owe it to ourselves. Have I got anything with a lot of health? I mean, he's not an attacker, so and you know that sort of cron won't really help. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I just go in with this regardless. Maybe we just do it anyway. Are you in the Palpatine files? I can neither confirm nor deny. 57 is nearly as good as a 69, they say. Hi, Zam. I would really like to have like an R9 or an R10 Malgus. That would be kind of fun. That would be kind of funky-dory. Come on, Zam. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You need to quit scoping me out, honey. There's one. She thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. But guess what? You die ugly. Mm-hmm. You have an ugly death. Alright, it's time.
Get your hands off the wheel, boy.
My boy Malgus has got it. He's got it. In Kyber 2, I still find some people trying to trip up on my Jabba team with Cad Bane Cron. Got 4 holds and 1 off that today. Good stuff, man. Need to hire someone to do your modding? I mean, modding is a big deal. It takes a while. You know, I like modding individual teams. Modding whole rosters is just painful. Good job, Malgus. I'm proud of you, buddy. Keeping us bald heads alive. Know what I'm saying? He's representing the bald nation. Alright. I remember saying we were going to take in my boy Balin over here. Because I hate this team. With burning passions of hatreds of 1,000 suns, every day is a learning day. This will do. Go. Yeah, I switch between 5v5 and 3v3. Kyle Katarn, I don't know how else to tell you this, but I actually hate your guts. I hate your very guts. All of the guts. Listen, guys, if you go around and actually kill me before I even take a turn, I am not going to be very happy. I'm not going to be very happy with you. So, guys, do you remember this time when I said I hate this team? I mean it. I really do. I mean it. I hate this team. This team can suck my balls. It can cup the balls and tickle the shaft. Because I hate it. I hate it so bad. So bad. Stupid Kyle Katarn with his stupid ways of doing stupid stuff. Eat it, bitch. Alright. Tankron is better. Yeah, but I didn't have one, did I? I didn't. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I didn't even check. Bald planet. Bringing the shine to the globe. We do that. We do that. Alright. We have stuff and things. That seems good. Just started watching Andor. Pretty good. Oh, nice. Have you not seen any of Andor? Like none at all? Whew. I'm feeling hot. Okay. So if I remember, I can two-man this with Levy for funsies. I'm just trying to fly as close to the sun as is possible right now. That's all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look for trouble. I think Luthen is going to end up staying with Saw instead of New Cassian. Such an annoying team. It is an annoying team, I agree. It is a very annoying team. I would like to invest more in mine, but it never seems to work out particularly well. I don't have the time or the energy or the capabilities to put more relic levels on that team and give them really good mods. They always do this. They always seem to go right after... They always seem to go right after the Fury class interceptor. They just ignore the tank and they go balls deep on this guy. When they can ignore. Just like that. See what I mean? Like, what is this about? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That R8 Kyle Katarn is causing me no end of issues right now. Oh, the heal as well. How brutal. How brutal. Yep, it's looking pretty. It's looking pretty. Looking pretty shit. Alright, come on guys. We can rally from here. Drop bombs on them. Good. Good, we took the capital. Should Scythe not be with the Chimera and not Executrix? No, it does better. Like unfortunately the Chimera is just kind of wank these days. The Chimera has lost a lot of its luster, unfortunately. Thanks to many nerfs over the years. Pew pew pew. Nice deflection. Nice. Yeah, let's just heal up. Feel alive again. Bzzzt. If you could, like, defeat a unit at some point, that would be real sweet. Nice, thank you. It's almost like you just have to ask it really nicely. Now we're cooking. Go. Alright. Needs to be a lifter for the Malevolence. Yeah, I mean, I would prefer to just have a new fleet rather than constantly cycling around and lifting other fleets. So would you choose Executrix over Chimera? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, the Chimera can do some stuff, but generally speaking at this day and age, the Trixie is better. In my experience. Only in my experience. Okay. Shall we go for a profound counter right now? A profound one indeed. Let's see, what is he running? He's running Nego. He's got all of the attacking ships right out the gate. And then. Or we can just go Executor Triple Attacker. Actually, no, not Triple Attacker. Not Triple Attacker. Let's go for it. Keep the focus over there on Bananakin. Definitely don't want them getting that daze out. Wunderbar. Let's get rid of that buff immunity, I think. Don't want our Houndstooth to have buff immunity. That could end very drastically for us. Keep the taunt. Good. Yep. I'm actually just going to make sure that my punishing one doesn't die a premature death. I am sub guy. How you doing, bro? You okay? I'm hoping that next turn we have with the punishing one, we'll have our trusty death mark. It does. Let's go after the Marauder. Because the Marauder is the most annoying ship. Once you've gotten rid of Anakin, you should always be going after that Marauder, because he is a pain in the dick. Just like that. Just like that, and now I'm feeling good. Extra death marks with cheese on top. Beautiful. I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. Okay. You just had a half-minute ad? Uh-oh. I think what you missed was us going squeaky bum mode with fleets. Don't know why I'm focusing down on the BTLB Y-Wing. But it is that time. Sometimes you just gotta go full auto, guys. You just gotta go full auto, and don't let anybody tell you you can't. Look at this plow jobber. This plower over here thinks he can do that. More squeaky bum mode. Exactly. New Cassian isn't the final version. Too iconic now for his best version to be an Empire pilot uniform. Seems more likely he's here for a ship. It'll be kind of cool. Thank you, Nikos. Appreciate you. Oh, sub guy actually gifting out a tier 1 sub. Thank you, bro. 77 on the fleets. And I guess we take in these guys over here. This kind of makes sense, I guess. Now, we could always have something really bad happen. The full orders are going hard today, brother. It can always go a little bit squiffy if we just get no assists. But provided you kill the Scythe immediately, it kind of dismantles the team. Kind of dismantles it. Boop, boop. Ooh, oh, it's looking bad for you. It's looking bad for you, boy. Let's just pass it back around. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, gain some extra download so we can go closer and closer to our wonderful ult. He's calling in. It is the IN Interceptor. Wonderful. Now he's gotten around his protection disruption. Now I'm sad. Now I am sad. You should still be okay. He is a chunky boy. Oh, come on. Like, stop letting this guy survive with a sliver. A sliver. A sneeze of health. Yeah, trust it. Trust it. We've hit the ult, so it's okay. How are you still alive? What is going on? Stop being alive. You have no health. You are dead. Thank you. These ships, man. I don't know where they get the tenacity to just be like, I think I'll stay alive. Thank you very much. How do they do ships given the new era system? Do they go outside of Colosseum? I think they have to. They either become conquest units, legendary units, or they become what we used to have, which is galactic chases. So I'm hoping it's galactic chases, because if it's conquest units, it takes too long for us to get a fleet. So I'm hoping they just start dropping galactic chases like once a month. No, maybe once every other month. Okay. So I guess we go layer up here, is it? I guess so. I guess we do layer. The Slayer. Let's go ahead and get crit damage. This'll work. Go for it. What's the best character to upgrade with a light speeder? It really depends on your roster, brother. Really depends. Just find something that you are farming towards that requires a unit that has a lot of Chirotech, and you should be golden. That's the rule. Try to aim for things that have got Chirotech requirements and are requirements for whatever journey guide you are farming. And go from there. Bye, Huang. Was that 800,000 damage? That is acceptable damage. That is acceptable levels of damage, ladies and gentlemen. Let it be known. Let it be said. Piet is a good choice. Yeah, Piet is a solid choice. Helps you towards the Executor. I think it's also required for C. So yeah. Plus, we're about to get a bunch of Lightspeed tokens for all the bounty hunters that are required for the Executor. So it's kind of a win-win scenario, truth be told. This is an R10 Tano. R10 on this Tarnulus. She's hit the ult. My cooldowns are maxed out. I have faith. I have faith that eventually we will ramp up enough damage to do something to this girl. We're about to hit ult. The ult is coming. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Yeah, bring out the ATST with the Chewbacca. Looks like we've got that captured on her. Boom. Big hits. You know what they say about big hits, guys. Oh my god. All of a sudden, it's getting hairy in this bitch. Not for us, obviously, for them. How's that tank tech working out for you, Soka? Although right now she is just kind of shrugging off all sorts of damage. She's just like, I don't care about you dealing damage to me. I'll just heal it all. That'll only last you so long. Exactly. Here it comes. Boom! Easy money. A good executive decision. Exactly. I only partly agree. I think you should look for characters which are Cantina farms that brings more than Chirotech, I think. Oh, a hard disagree. I think as Chirotech got a lot less of a bottleneck and signal data is now full on the big issue. Signal data has always been a big issue. It's always been a big issue. That's never going to change. It's never going to change. But look at it this way. If you need to do a Cantina farm, if you're triple refreshing, you're probably going to finish any Cantina farm in 2 weeks. You're not going to finish your signal data farm ever. Like, you will always need signal data. You may as well just use it to ignore what will save you basically 2 weeks. If what I'm saying is, you don't need to focus on Cantina units, unless they also happen to fit the other requirements of being high Chirotech and also a farm, for something that saves you 2 weeks per character. It's not worth doing that signal data for 2 weeks. How you doing, Ginger Emperor? We had more time to hoard signal data before, so it never felt as much of a bottleneck. Yeah, agreed. Absolutely. Like, the bottlenecks haven't changed. It's just, it's loosened up in some areas. That exemplifies where the bottleneck is. Signal data has always been this crunchy. It's always been this hard. It just never used to matter because we were always waiting on Kyrotech and Gear 12 Plus pieces. And we were waiting on impulse detectors and electrum conductors and everything in between, right? But now everything has become so much easier, it's just signal data that's in the way. There's a reason why when we look at these error battles coming up, they give you loads of relic mats and they give you fuck all signal data. It's because CG knows that's where the crunch is, you know? Without refreshes, Cantina farms take forever. Yep, they do. Everybody should be refreshing Cantina 3 times a day if they can. 100%. It's the most important energy to refresh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Right. What are we doing? DR Zalbar. Let's do it. Old Republic. All I'm saying is I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing that Cantina energy isn't important. What I'm saying is don't blow your, you know, lightspeed tokens on stuff like Talia or even Cal. You know, or no. Like this will get done literally in about 8 days. It's so quick to farm this that you don't want to waste a lightspeed token. Now, if you're to go to the far end and think something like Great Mothers is a great shout. Absolutely. She's a legendary requirement, loads of Kyrotech, and is also a high-end Cantina farm. That's a great shout. Absolutely. I don't disagree with that, but GBA? No. Don't waste a lightspeed token on GBA. Or on Sith Empire Trooper or Death Trooper. It's not worth it. Not worth it. What is the time behind your head below gas? Beg your pardon? What is the time behind your head below the gas? Grogu, I have no idea what you're saying, bro. You don't really need to relic up Luke, Asajj, or Barriss. Save the signal data. Huh? You talking about, Casey? Even though it probably won't happen, it would be cool if they gave a new journey quest as next anniversary. I think they should have journey quests all year round. Genuinely, I do. I think if they were to have those journey quests literally all year round, just giving us, over the course of 2 months, 5 characters as lightspeed tokens, that would be so good. It doesn't even have to be for the journey guide. It doesn't have to be to unlock Palpatine, you know? It could be something as simple as you get the Tuskens. You get the Jawas. You get Ewoks. You know? Like, just any teams like that people aren't necessarily going to farm, that just gives people a little bit of extra bulk in their roster, gets them on the cusp of unlocking things, you know? It'd be really good. It would be really good. I disappear for an hour. If your likes haven't changed that much, can we fix that? Steve, you raise a good question. Can we fix the number of likes that are currently on the stream? I haven't looked to see how many it was, but right now, I check out my analytics. We got 206 concurrent viewers. You guys are beautiful. But we only have 46 likes. Can we maybe just help your boy scribble out a little bit and pump those likes louder? That would be amazing. Amazing. Let's go for the old Darth Revan, Old Republic setup over here. We need to teach some old ladies what it means to sacrifice young ladies, like Mission Vow. All right. All right. Hopefully I've got an attack-a-cron. I don't really need potency. Armor penetration and protection. It's an interesting one. I mean, I don't really need that, but I'll take all this. I know this is a light side. Whatever. Go for it. Do it in Huggies. Oh no. Mission. That's a lot of damage. Oh. Oh, Zalbar. Oh, Zalbar. He took out those great mothers like they had personally insulted his family. I mean, you have to respect the Wookiee. You have to respect the Wookiee. Taking out those mamacitas like they weren't even there. If you could add one more thing to purchases in the Air Currency store, what would it be? Signal data. Yeah, sometimes you do gotta let the Wookiee win. Sometimes you do gotta let that Wookiee win. Because, you know, They're gonna be angry with you. Potency and crit damage. You know what? Sure. Go for it, Wumps. I believe in you. Let's see how Wumpa gets on. This could take some time. It could take some time. Because the warrior does have 8 levels of relic investment. Which means we are only operating at a relic delta of +2. And that could be problematic. But I have faith. I have an unwavering belief in the Wumps. I believe that the Wumpa can pull this through for us. You know? Fluffy tail and all. Wumpa doesn't have a tail, but fluffiness and all. So come on, Wumpa. Show me that you mean it. Show me that you hone those claws on a daily basis with passion and with encouragement. Is it worth it to invest in Peridiopals? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Their assault battle is pretty good. It's not as good as Duelist Fates. It's more expensive. The rewards, in my opinion, not quite as good. But otherwise, good. Alright, Wumps, I just need you to do the stuff, please. That's okay. I would rather if you did the ground and pound, Wumps. Can you do the ground and pound for your boy Scrubsy? Especially with that warrior coming around doing some nasty business over there. That's not fun for anybody. Yeah, we got stunned there. We got stunned. You gotta say. Okay, yeah, I think it was just off cooldowns. That's all it was. Where are the Peridiopals usually used? I usually use them in TW with Great Mothers, I think. I use them in TB with Great Mothers as well. Eventually, I think we are going to chew through that warrior. We just need the time. Need the time. Enoch is only great in TB if you throw the Omicron on him, in my opinion. I say that. I never use Enoch in TB. I throw him in with DTMG. That's usually his staple position, particularly for territory war and stuff like that. He's usually in TW, in DTMG teams there. But we'll see. What team do you use with DTMG? It's usually Death Trooper, Scout Trooper, Moff Gideon, and Enoch. And like in TW with the Omicrons, that team is phenomenal. I never use Peridiopals with Enoch. It's just never a thing. I don't think so anyway. I know some people use them in 3v3, but I don't personally. Like sometimes I've thrown them on defense, but they don't really do anything. At least not in my experience, they don't. So, Wumpa, you're making me a little bit nervous here, honey. It's been 3 minutes and you haven't really killed anybody of importance just yet. Your AoEs is supposed to be slapping down fools. So could you maybe Avanti that a little bit? Or you could just not hurt them at all. I think we're going to drop a battle here, guys. Because you haven't unlocked he's been Gear 7 for the last 6 months due to have more important things. Yeah, there's always more important things. Definitely. Enoch with his Omicron is great in TB? He is, yes. At least I've heard. I haven't applied it. I don't use it. But I have heard. Come on then, Wumps. Let's be having you. Turns out if Wumpa doesn't have a 5 relic delta advantage, he doesn't do much against Tuskens. Always confuses me. I'm not sure what, like, builds up... Oh, look, we nearly killed the Chieftain. Not sure what builds up the survivability... Oh, okay, of the Chieftain. But something obviously does, because... I'm pretty sure the Chieftain is only Relic 5. And my Wumpa is Relic 10. And ramping offense for 4 minutes. Like, we should be just, like, destroying that fool. He should be dead immediately. Just kill that Tusken Raider, like, 3 times in a row. There we go. I don't know why you guys doubted Wumpa. Why did you doubt Wumpa? Of course Wumpa was going to win. Facing a guild which is 100 million GP above us. Nice. Wumpa is the GOAT. It's the GOAT. Okay. Oh man, we still got like Queen Amidala and Gungans and Bo-Katan Mandalore and Seer Malicos. We have a lot to play with over here. We have a lot to play with. I know that this is a light side cron. I don't care. Only had 22 people sign up for TW. That ain't gonna cut the mustard. That ain't gonna cut the mustard, buddy. Let's go ahead and linky poo poo. I feel like just throwing this on straight away. It might be a little bit of a risk, but I feel like it's less of a risk than trying to get to 3. We did it. Yeah, that's just basic. How you looking there, Gas? You feeling a little bit tired, a little bit tuckered out? I hate to leave these people, they're so nice. I mean, that is the thing. You know, just because you leave the guild doesn't mean you need to stop talking to them. That's okay. Alright, might as well get the old linky poo poo action going on. Steal some of that. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's just basic over here to get the triple stacks. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's kind of pointless, truth be told. Truth be told. It's kind of pointless. Might as well get the triple stacks over there on CBs. CBBs. Why not? Alright, Gas, you ready to stand up? Stand up for what you believe in, Gas. Excellent. Good choice. You're on Heroic Sith all the time? So once I get Treya, I'll dip. Fair? You left your guild back in November and I'm in the process of rejoining them. Just waiting for a spot. Wow. Rejoining. Rejoining, hey? Okay, I feel like we owe it. Queen Amidala needs to come in and just take care of business, right? Queen Armadillo needs to come in and just step on business. This will have to do. This will have to do, guys. Yeah. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, let's start working on this. Start doing some of this. Boop, boop, boop. If I could just not have Queen Amidala die to that... Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's immediately go to try and take out Disguised Clone Trooper. There we go. Yeet, yeet. Skates. All of the deletes. Alright, good business. Looks like that was another successful GAC for the tribe, ladies and gentlemen. Not a great banner victory, but we did okay. 2064. I had some really inefficient battles there, but we didn't drop a battle. And that's the main thing. That's the main thing. It's a mid to end game guild. We normally do rote, get around 31 to 35 stars, but we do the Reaver mission. Fair. You had an awful run with guilds until my current one. One guild kicked me because one of the officers was a super right-wing anti-Kathleen Kennedy type. And you argued with him. This is why you should never bring politics into games, guys. Don't bring politics into gaming. Nobody wins. First time ever in Kyber 1 they'll get an opponent who will not attack. Nice, Lord Porg. Exactly, Jesh. Exactly. Nobody needs to hear about your political opinions. Nobody needs it. All right, I'm pretty sure he's not going to do anything from here on in. He can't win, but maybe he wants to attack for funsies. I'll be completely happy if he doesn't attack. Wonderful. And who are we facing in Territory War? We are facing the Dark Lord Scoundrels. Okay. People in my guild are from the UK to Australia to Canada and USA. They are a global guild, you might say, buddy. You might call them a global guild. Yeah, I think we've got people from around. I think it's mostly American, but only marginally so. Do the top guilds get 56 stars? No, 56 stars is currently out of reach. I think the top end right now is 51, 52? Something like that. Let me just double check. I don't know if we can actually see the leaderboards for TB. I'm pretty sure that it does weird stuff. So we get 49, but we're obviously not the biggest. Yeah, more chromium, getting 50 at the moment, but I imagine they're very close to 51. 50 stars is the max for now, and that's more chromium? Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm in more rhodium, which is the guild below more chromium, out of the More Alliance. And I believe we are gearing up to try and push for 51. Because we're about to get a whole boatload of GP. Loads of GP-ness coming into the game tomorrow. And that should give people quite a bit of extra punching power and stuff. I think it'd be cool if to get an UFU team lightspeed tokens for Rote or a Geo team lightspeed tokens for players to get what? Yeah, it's a good idea. Because like getting full Relic 0 Geonosians is enough for you to almost guarantee your watch shards. And that in and of itself is worthwhile, right? You'd have to mod them, but you'd get all the Zetas, which would be really great, you know? And it's a decent early game team, Geonosians, so. No, I'm in more Erodium. I'm not in Shadowlands, no. Quite happy with the 37 we're getting. I think we've gained 6 of those of the last year. Yeah, there's been lots of development recently. Like just like GP growth in general has kind of skyrocketed, which is nice, you know? Is the kick Zeta worth it? Probably depending on the game. Like, I imagine so. But if you're really short on Zetas, probably not. Like, for me personally, I just throw on every single Zeta because I can. You know, like, Zetas to me are not an issue, and they're becoming even less of an issue. They're becoming even less of an issue because look, I've got nearly 600 Zetas in the bank. All of the way the character setups right now is with the error system. If I'm wailing on characters to get them to 7 stars and then getting the 7-star journey guide unlock, that takes them to error level 85, right? And that gives me all the Zetas of those characters. So we're about to have 6 characters come to the game tomorrow, and I'll have all of the Zetas immediately. I won't have them on Maul, so I'll need to put 3 on Maul, I think. But 3 Zetas over a 3-month period is nothing. You know, like, I'll be fine forever now on Zetas. But obviously, it takes a while to get to that point. My guild was 1 missed deployment away from 45 stars this last one. That sucks, Slug. Think we need a new planet soon. Rote is pretty covered now. Need to mix it up, ideally a new character. I would love that, Casey. Bro, like, that would be so good. If we could have a brand new planet on TB that gave us... Like, you know how the 2 bonus planets that we've got at the moment, we've got Zepho and we've got Mandalore. Those give you 1 star if you get to 3 stars, and they give you Chirotech if you get to the others. Now, I'd quite happily them give us no stars, no Chirotechs, and it's just a character. Right? Like, that would be fine in my book. I would absolutely do that. I would be happy if they gave us a bonus planet that lets you get stuff like Watch Shards and Cam Shards. You know? Like, why not? Why not give us a, you know, like a bonus planet that's just Geonosis again that gives us the old special missions? Like, it would make it more fun. You got 30 Relic Zeros with their Zetas because signal data farming is awful. Yep. Yep. Thing is like a lot of those characters, you don't really have to worry about like high relicking a lot of things. But the good way to look at it is you just got gifted a load of characters, all of their Zetas, all of their gear. That's still a huge win. Still a huge win. Mighty Chlorian's Dathomir hit 48 stars. We have 5 guilds getting 48 stars or higher. Nice. We are one of those that get higher. We are one of those that gets higher. Oh, whoops. So if I just view my guild. We get 49 at the moment. There aren't many that do that. And hopefully that's going to go up in the next, I don't know, couple of months. Hopefully. Hopefully. Somebody's birthday? Scott? It's happy birthday, Scott. What? I don't see a Scott. Do you... TW and TB both need a change? TW way more, 100%. Great Scott! Been a part of the Awakened Guild Alliance for about a year, close to a year and a half. That's awesome, sub. It's awesome, dude. Oh, cool. Good business. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to bounce early tonight. I'm sorry about that. We have managed to kick ass in GAC. Make sure you do have a like on the stream before we go. We got up to 80, so thank you so much for that. I'm going to see if anybody's still streaming, and I will pass you over. So let's see who is live right now. Anybody on the YouTubes in the minute, guys? Oh, Nooch is live at the minute. I can send you guys over to Nooch. So I'll go ahead and... Oh, and Tasnix, you guys on Twitch get to go to Tasnix. Amazing, amazing. Thank you guys ever so much for joining me here today. Big love to you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Peace.